I think you're showing your colors, officer.
I'll kill her, Tang. I'll blow her head off!
Well, the thing that you don't know about my employees, detective, is that they're very loyal.
Excuse me.
Flight 217, direct from Mcleod, is currently on schedule to arrive at 12:30. Flight 217, direct from Mcleod, is currently on schedule and will arrive at 12:30.
Jim Jenson, LAPD.
Charla Springs, Hong Kong Police Department.
How's your flight?
Too long. So, you got Chang for me?
Soon. We've had him under surveillance for the last 3 months. Set up a meeting tonight with his uncle. We'll be there.
His uncle?
Li Zhang.
Yeah, I know who he is.
We've got a man inside his operation. He thinks Chang's trying to muscle in. Hell of a family business, huh?
Wait a minute. You're telling me you don't have Chang?
Well, not right now. But Choi, our man on the inside, tells us that Chang is bringing a sample of his new stuff tonight. Sort of a presentation for the old man. 90% pure. Anyway, Chang shows the drugs, we tail him back to the stash, and then we nail him. You get your man, we get our drugs, and you're on a plane back to Hong Kong by tomorrow.
Well, it sounds good, but how many men have we got?
Look, can I call you Charlie?
Sure.
Charlie, the city's buying you a nice hotel room next door here. Order up some room service, have a massage. Take it easy, you gotta trust me on this. This thing is a piece of cake.
I followed him halfway around the world. I want to be there when he goes down.
All right, you're an observer. You can slap the cuffs on him. That's it, that's the best I can do.
Okay.
Buckle up. It's the law. Yeah, there they go. Let me take a closer look.
I'll go there.
There's your boy.
You are early, Stephen. We did not expect you for another hour.
I honor you, Uncle.
You honor me by stealing my spirit.
Perhaps I only want to emulate you in all things. I have tried to be a good student.
你是Gail.
Something's up, man. Something's going down.
You are a good student of deceit. We know about your efforts to bring drugs into this country and sell it to our people here. We do not need it. We have been most successful without it.
Yes. You have been most successful, Uncle. And your spirit is strong. But it is old. It needs younger blood.
Oh, hold on, what are you doing? What are you... Jesus. Detective Jenson, I need backup on 6th and Main.
Hold it down. Drop that gun,
Let us say it cost me $10,000 to produce 1 kilo. It is still pure. If it is mixed to 10% purity, I increase its value by 10 times. That's $100,000. We are talking about $1 million, Uncle.
We do not need this business. The subject is closed.
Well, the choice is yours. With or without you and your organization, I will not be stopped.
You will do nothing with or without this organization. Do not forget who you are talking with.
You are right, Uncle. Forgive me.
Send back up stack.
I think you're showing your colors, officer.
I'll kill her, Tang. I'll blow her head off.
Well, the thing that you don't know about my employees, detective, is that they're very loyal.
surprise.
Hong Kong just hasn't been the same without you, Chang. You must be anxious to get back. But first you're gonna answer a few questions. Where are the drugs?
Let's go below and check the shipment. I was just checking.
What if Chang found out?
Chang will never know.
Not unless I tell him.
You know, Chang, my patience gets real short when I've had no sleep. You can talk to me now, or you can talk to me later. I don't care. Where are the drugs?
Sergeant Prince, this is Captain Peters. I'd like to see you in my office immediately. Detective Jenson will show you the way.
You never left Hong Kong before this, did you, Sergeant?
So?
So they say a man is only the sum of his experiences.
Yeah, what of it?
You've had so few. That's why I'll beat you, Sergeant.
We don't beat our prisoners, Sergeant.
That's not what I hear, Captain.
Just watch yourself, Prince. You're treading on thin ice, as it is. Both of you. Why didn't you call for backup?
I tried, Captain.
We heard gunfire, and we moved in.
I don't care if you heard fucking bazookas. We follow procedure, you call for backup.
We'd have waited for backup. I would have lost Chang.
Well, let me tell you what we lost. We lost 2 good men.
Chang would have killed them anyway.
You don't know that. But I know they were alive until you got here. And I know my men, and I know he wouldn't have gone in without backup, without following his partner. He was backing you up, Prince. And I know your type. You wanted Chang so bad you didn't think about anything else.
With all due respect, Captain, I think you're being a little hard on the guy.
Well, you aren't thinking worth a shit today, are you? I want you and Chang on that plane tonight.
That's fine. I'll sign for him right now.
What time does the plane leave, Jensen?
8:30. We'll be there no later than 8.
Okay, you've done enough damage already. Chang will be yours when he gets on the plane and not before. Now get out of my office. Both of you.
Flight 222 arriving from Dallas Fort Worth at 11:45 will be delayed approximately 25 or 30 minutes. Flight 222 arriving from Dallas Fort Worth at 11:45 will be delayed approximately 25.
Miss,
Can I help
do you
you?
have the time, please?
Certainly.
Hey, you all right, kid?
Yes, sir.
You sure? Because you look a little nervous.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir, you're all right, or yes, sir, you're nervous?
Yes, sir, I'm all right.
Okay, let's go. Let's go!
United Flight 111 flying non-stop to Hong Kong International is now boarding at gate 117.
How did this happen?
I don't know.
You lose a suspected felon on the way to the airport. You get 3 vehicles destroyed and 7 men killed, and you don't know. You better know how it happened. It's not a trick question. You're supposed to be on your way to Hong Kong.
Yeah, with a prisoner, Captain. I'm not leaving without Chang.
So where is he?
He got away.
How'd you let that happen?
I didn't just let it happen. It just happened. We were outmanned, outgunned. There was nothing I could do.
A real piece of cake, huh, Jensen?
Look, you son of a bitch. You weren't there. You have no right to comment.
If I'd been there, we'd still have Chang.
Oh, yeah, that's right. You're something special. You're just fucking perfect.
All right. Sergeant, you are here as a courtesy to your government. Period. You will not offer an opinion unless it's requested. Is that clear?
You gotta let me help you on this. I know Chang's patterns. I know how he thinks. He's killed a lot of my friends.
Well, the fact is the United States government wants him now, and you're going to have to reapply for extradition pending his recapture. It's out of my hands. Your mission is scrubbed. You're a civilian now.
Okay.
Get someone to get him to the airport and get him on a flight, and then you get back in here.
Never get Chang without me, Jensen.
You know, when we first met, I actually started to like you.
Yeah, well, I'm not the one who loves Chang.
Oh, no, of course not. You're some kind of a super cop.
Maybe not, but at least I'm on the straight and narrow.
Straight? The fuck you mean by that, gent? The fuck you mean by that?
Think about it. Last night stinks, and you're the only one who came up smelling of roses.
Watch your mouth, mister. Just watch your mouth. Fact is, you don't know jack shit about what happened last night.
Maybe not. I'll tell you one thing. This would never have happened in Hong Kong.
Let me tell you something, Mr. Hong Kong. I'd take one LA cop over 10 pricks like you any day. Pruitt, Randall, escort Mr. Prince to the airport.
Fuck you.
Fuck you. Have a nice flight, Sergeant.
I told you, Jensen, I'm not leaving without Chang.
In your dreams, buddy. In your dreams.
I'd give Jensen a break. He's a good guy, just gets a little hot under the collar, that's all.
Hey, Charlie, is it true what they say about those Hong Kong girls?
Hey, you heard of the horizontal mambo, right? You know you guys are making a big mistake.
Hey, we don't make mistakes in LA, pal.
Can I talk to you guys?
Yeah.
Where are my clothes?
They're in the washing machine.
Did you in the alley last night?
Yeah. It's lucky for you, I always carry a brick in my purse.
That's what it was, huh?
You must be a good detective, Sergeant Prince.
And you too, miss.
Diana Tang.
Well, thank you for saving my life, Miss Diana Tang.
All in a day's work.
How'd you know my name?
Couldn't resist.
You saw my ID, huh?
Well, actually, I've seen everything worth seeing.
Oh, really?
I think you need to get a little more sleep. I made you some tea.
Oh, great. Thank you.
So how are you feeling?
I've been better.
Well, listen, you're welcome to stay. I've got food in the fridge. There's towels in the bathroom. Help yourself to whatever you need. I've got to go get ready for work.
It's a little late to be starting work, isn't it?
Well, that depends on what you do.
And what do you do?
You know, I was gonna ask you the same thing. What were you doing in that alley last night?
Well, I'm here from Hong Kong. I'm supposed to extradite a felon.
Sounds exciting. We have something in common.
Oh, yeah? What's that?
Well, you're a cop, I'm a car dealer. We both see people at the worst.
Oh. You work downtown, right?
Uh-huh.
Get a lot of Chinese patrons in there, yeah?
Well, it is a Chinese club. What do you think? Hope you're enjoying the view, detective.
Maybe I'll drop in on you later.
No, absolutely not. Bet, sir?
Huh?
Would you like to bet, sir?
Sure, why not?
If you call that a bet.
What's wrong with that?
We have a blackjack winner right here. Paying out $600. Blackjack winner right here. End table.
600? How come you never deal me a blackjack?
Because you're not a good tipper, Charlie.
Oh, how would you know? Hit me, let's go. Come on, baby, deal me a winner.
Dealer wins.
Typical woman, always taking my money.
You're under arrest.
Oh yeah, what's the charge?
For starters, how about assaulting a police officer? No, make that 2. Tack on Grand Theft Auto, which reminds me, what did you do with the cruiser?
It's parked out front.
Let's talk.
I'll be back. What are you doing here, Jensen?
What am I doing here? What are you doing here?
This is a Chinese gambling parlor. Chang is Chinese. Just call it a brilliant hunch.
Well, you must have some kind of sixth sense. Right here? You're looking at the who's who in Chinese mafia. Tommy Hong, Bernard Chin, Ricky Lin, James Han, Daniel Zhao. Zhao runs this place.
Triads?
Local versions. More like a gentleman's mafia. Make no mistake, so these guys are the cream of the crop. I know they're not working with Chang, but if I ever get you 10, one of them knows where he is.
Thanks for the information.
No problem. You're still under arrest. It was quite a stunt you pulled the other day.
Any one of them is worth 10 of me, right?
So maybe my math's a little off. You're still going back to Hong Kong.
I'll go back to Hong Kong when I've got my man, and not before.
What is it with you and this guy, anyway?
This may be just another case for you, Jensen. But for me, it's personal.
Personal? Troy, the undercover cop that was killed the other night? He was a friend of mine. I knew him for 9 years. So don't you tell me this is just another case.
Okay, I didn't know. I'm sorry.
You couldn't have. Look, for whatever reasons, we both want Chang. Now, I'll let you work with me on this, but you have got to cut the cowboy shit. Work with me.
It's not a problem. You got some kind of a plan?
Yeah. Where you stand?
Well, I just happened to bump into this lovely young lady the other day. And she's letting me stay at her place. Here's a number.
It's gotta be the accent. You always go for the accent.
What can I say? You know those guys?
Yeah, that's Mr. Zhao. He's the owner of the club. He's a big tipper. I'm off in 15 minutes. You want to go have a drink?
I think I'll take a rain check on that, okay?
Oh, okay.
Hey, buddy. You ain't going there.
What's the problem?
Private room. Hey, come on.
Just want to use the loo.
Bathroom's over there.
I don't think I'm gonna make it.
Hey, whoa, come on. Fucking drunk.
Call me a fucking drunk.
You gotta talk about this meeting. Sweet. Very, very important.
Hey,
Who let you in?
Let myself in, Mr. Zhao.
What do you want?
That's simple. I want Wu Chang. I think you gentlemen know who he is.
Do you have any idea who we are?
Yeah, I know who you are, Mr. Han. You have been described to me as the who's who of the Chinese mafia. But you don't know who I am, do you?
No, but I'm sure you're gonna let us know.
I, gentlemen, am your guardian angel.
Pardon me?
I'm here to save you from Chang. I've been hunting him for 3 years in Hong Kong.
We're not involved with Chang.
Oh, but you are. You're involved with Chang because you've got something that he wants. You don't even matter. You don't have a choice.
I tell you, we don't know where he is.
I know what happened to Zhang. And the same thing will happen to you. So you tell me where Chang is, and your problems will be solved.
We don't know where he is.
Fine. You have it your way. But let me tell you this. The only thing that matters to Chang is Chang. And if I was you, I would start watching your backs.
The old Triad organization has grown conservative. I offered them an opportunity to join us. Shang Li paid for his refusal with his life.
Why do we need the Triad? I say we set up our own organization.
We could never match the local Triad's contacts or distribution arrangements. They have been in Chinatown for 50 years, and we have only been here a few days.
A few days while our shipment's right here in the bay. We should act now. The Triads will not go along. You said so yourself. Let us not be fools, Chang. We must move on our own.
Shang was only one man. His group was weak. I have heard nothing from the other Triad leadership. I trust that none of you have been contacted. I know we can all trust each other. Lucky proved his loyalty last night. He was most ingenious. Lucky has always been most ingenious. I owe you my freedom. I don't owe you my livelihood.
Sorry, Chang.
If we want to overcome the Triads, if we want to rule, if we want to master our own destiny, then we must maintain loyalty, honesty, and integrity!
profit on me.
Since when did you care about honor over profit?
Ever since Wu Chang started trying to tell us how to do our business.
Good afternoon, gentlemen. Sorry for interrupting your meal. My name is Mei Li.
We can always eat. The beauty's such a rare thing.
You honor me, Mr. Chen.
And what do you grace sour table?
Wu Chang would like you to consider his proposition.
There's nothing to consider. It'd be wise for Wu Chang to return to Hong Kong.
May I remind you of the prophets?
It is written, if a man amasses 10,000 pieces of silver, when he dies, he can't even take a copper penny with him.
It is also written that a stupid man dies a stupid death.
Oh, what is that?
We got octopus, we got some squid, and shark's fin. You are Chinese, aren't you?
I'm American, Californian through and through.
Well, it's not exactly a Big Mac, but I think you're gonna like this.
Look, I know this great Tex-Mex place up the street. It's great.
Tex-Mex? What's a Tex-Mex?
You know, mesquite grilled, Southwest. It's delicious.
I don't think so. This is a Chinese delicacy. A very expensive delicacy. I think you're gonna like this. So I want you to try it, okay? Yeah, you are. You can try this. You gonna try it?
I don't think so, Charlie, no.
Just give it a try.
No, I really...
You're gonna like it. Come on.
Wow, it's great.
See, I told you. Now you go set the table and I'll serve you properly.
I'd love to.
This is going to be delicious. Didn't know I used to be a chef, did you? This is a really beautiful place you got here. How long have you lived here?
Since I was 3. When we first moved in, the house was a complete wreck. My father was going to rebuild it, but he died before he had a chance.
I'm sorry.
It was a long time ago. Anyway, my mom and I lived here for a few weeks. The windows weren't even installed yet. She'd just sit in a chair and rock back and forth and stare at the holes where they were supposed to go. And one day she just picked up my dad's tools and started working. The windows were the first things she put in. They're beautiful, aren't they?
Very.
She finished the whole house by herself. I'd watch her every day from my crib. I don't think I could ever leave this place. Anyways, that's enough about me. Oh, there was quite a scene after you left the club last night.
It was supposed to be.
I know those men. They're nice men, Charlie.
They're nice enough now. by the time Chang gets finished with them, they won't be so nice.
That's the one you're after, Chang? What did he do?
He's a drug dealer and a murderer. I think you call them kingpins here. You know, this whole thing is gonna get pretty nasty soon.
How long are you planning to stay?
I wanna move out to a hotel soon.
Well, there's no rush, you know.
You mean it's okay if I stay here?
Yeah. I mean, I feel kind of safe having you around. Besides, you're a great cook. You do dishes?
No, I don't. But I tell you what, if I cook and you do the dishes, how's that?
All right, it's a deal.
Deal.
What is that, Jensen?
Mexican.
Wouldn't happen to be Tex-Mex by any chance?
Nah. That's for those preppies down there in Melrose. This is the real deal. You want some?
I don't think so.
Man. You don't know what you're missing, man. So, Chang hit Chen and Lynn at a restaurant yesterday.
I tried to warn him.
Well, we did get a break, though. Chen's still alive.
Did he manage to ID anybody?
No. I got a detective and a sketch artist working with him right now. Let's see what they come up with.
Damn. Where is that bastard?
Your guess is as good as mine. It came from the courthouse.
Yeah, let's go.
Wait. Do me a favor. Don't kill anybody.
Just the bad guys.
No, nobody.
Jesus Christ. What bloody room is it?
Wait for it.
This way, let's go.
I said, shut up.
Drop it. Well, that was stupid, huh?
Hey. Good job, Charla. All right. Nice work, huh?
Take some lessons.
Hey, listen, Cat wants to see you.
Jensen. You too, Sergeant Prince. I'm gonna see you in my office.
He's gonna congratulate us.
I'm sure he is.
Charlie Prince. You know, I think you are a prince. Prince of fucking darkness.
Excuse me.
You're supposed to be in Hong Kong yesterday.
Whoa, wait a minute. Wait a minute. We were on the way to the airport when Sergeant Jenson answered the 211. He had to take me along.
Exactly. Well, you guys think I'm a fucking idiot? You think I don't know what's going on in my department? Here. Look at this. You know what that is? That's a list of everything you've destroyed since you've been here. At the top of it is an elevator. How do you destroy a fucking elevator?
Well, I can explain that.
Don't bother. Here. There's a list of the people that have died around you since you've been here. You know, I don't know how you do it in Hong Kong, but here we try to enforce the law, not break it.
With all due respect, Captain, Sergeant Prince did save my life today, along with the court reporter.
Ah, the court reporter, the one who's suing the department for emotional distress.
She shook my fucking hand. She thanked me.
La-di-fucking-da. I want you to get out of my station, get out of my city, and get out of my country. You get in the office. Go on, go! And bring me back my cruiser.
Yeah, la-di-fucking-da.
Shut the door.
You're off this case permanently.
On what grounds?
I don't need grounds. I'm the captain. You still work for the LAPD. We make the rules.
I still got a lead, Captain.
Yeah, and I want to be sure that lead stays alive. Now, you stick your nose back in this case and you're fired. You understand? Do you understand?
Yes, sir.
Now, go get my black and white.
So what? We're off the case?
No fucking way. I'm gonna go see Chim and see what he knows.
Okay. I'll go with you.
Nah. Better let the captain cool out for a while. I'll call you if I get anything.
Okay. Need a lift?
I'm a cop. Can't be seen riding around in stolen vehicles. Just lie low. Come on, there's gotta be something you can do.
Yeah, there's something I can do. Stay in touch, mate. Hello? Anybody home?
I'm out here.
What's she doing?
Cutting some flowers.
It's nice.
You want a beer?
Not right now, thanks.
I'll be right back.
Cheers. You not having one?
I don't drink
Never?
champagne on very special occasions.
I remember that.
Why don't you tell me what's wrong, Charlie?
You really want to know?
Try me.
How long have I been here? What, 5, 6 days?
Almost a week, yeah.
So in less than a week, I've managed to get 2 cops killed. I've been so obsessed with Chang, it's like I wasn't thinking about who else might get hurt along the way. Shit, I've even got Jensen kicked off for the case.
Who's Jensen?
He's the LA cop that I've been working with. He's a good man.
You know what, Charlie? I think you're being a little too hard on yourself. And it must be tough being a cop. It's not always easy to know what's right.
You know, this is exactly what I wanted. I didn't even know I wanted it.
Almost like I read your mind.
Yeah, it's amazing. I mean, I don't usually drink beer.
Unbelievable.
You know, I've been wanting to do that for 6 days now.
What else have you been wanting to do for 6 days?
You really want to know?
Try me.
And so, as we approach a new century, Chinatown too approaches a new era. Under James Han's leadership, the Chinatown Development Agency has raised over $2 million. Yeah. Before we continue, let us pause to remember Bernard Chen and Ricky Lin, 2 members of our community brutally murdered earlier this week. Now, ladies and gentlemen, without further ado, please welcome the next mayor of Los Angeles, James Han.
I love this guy. He's gonna be our next president. I just know it.
Yeah, well, don't bet on it.
Oh my God!
What do you want, Jensen?
I want to be put back on the Chang case.
You look like shit. And that's sugarcoating you.
Chen ID'd this guy.
You got a name? Got an address?
I don't care if I have to go through every mug book we got. I'll match him.
How do you know he's got a record?
I can feel it.
You can feel it.
The fact of the matter is, Captain, you're punishing me for something I didn't do. Chang is a bad man, and I can nail him. How many more people gotta die before we do something about it? I swear to God, Captain, I can nail this guy if you just give me a chance.
Okay. All right, you convinced me.
Thank you, Captain.
Is it one thing? The Hong Kong loner, he's out of the picture, right?
Absolutely. Absolutely, sir.
Good morning.
Good morning.
You're up early.
Yeah, I felt like going for a walk.
Well, I gotta go.
Oh. Well, if you gotta go, you've gotta go.
You had breakfast yet? Shall we?
Man, where'd you get this car?
They loaned it to me.
Wow, that was really nice of them. You mean they let you have it for as long as you want?
Why not? I am a cop.
Hey, do the lights work? So, what do you think of California?
I think it's weird. You got a lot of strange people here. Except you, of course.
Oh, come on, Charlie, you gotta loosen up. We're known for our diversity here. This is California.
Diversity, huh? I'd call this one big experiment in terror. It's like a big flashback to the 60s.
So how are you doing?
Good. In fact, we're going to be meeting Jensen here in a few minutes.
So, are you making progress on the case? What are you guys up to?
Well, the last thing he said to me was he just got lucky.
Hi. You know, I've never seen you here before. I never forget such a pretty face.
Why, thank you. No, I've never been here before. Now, if you'll excuse us.
Oh, I see. You know, your friend is very beautiful too. Hi, how you doing?
Just back off, huh? You got some kind of a problem? I mean, do I know you from somewhere?
Let's just say we travel in the same circles. You're fucking with the wrong people.
Charlie!
If we move in the same circles, then you must be the guy I'm looking for.
Actually, I've been looking for you.
Stupid idiot.
Go.
Pretty boys should be more careful where they take their girlfriends.
Oh my God, Charlie, do not!
Come on. Get in the car. Get in the fucking car.
What's going
Get
on?
in, quickly.
Please let me go. I swear to you, I don't know anything.
You wanna live?
Please.
You wanna fucking live?
I swear to you.
Shut the fuck up!
Foreigners. Having fun yet? Shit. Where the hell did they go?
You gotta be around here somewhere.
There. Go. Watch it.
Over here, man. Watch me drive to the hood. I got it. Come on, man. Come on. Up with it.
Get out of the way! Shit! Where the hell are you going?
Catch him or not?
Oh, God. Jesus!
Okay, there she is. Pull over.
No way.
Are you crazy?
He ain't getting away.
My God!
Take the left, I got the right. Not so lucky this time, huh?
Come on, get out of there. Come on, move it. Let's go.
I got him.
God, thank God you're all right. You okay?
You almost got me killed! Let me tell you something, all right?
Diana!
Just let me get this out! I don't know why I ever thought I liked you in the first place. You are an arrogant, uptight, macho asshole! You just leave me alone!
What, you think I planned for this to happen?
What, you think this is some kind of game?
Give me a break, huh? I was acting on instinct!
I cannot believe that you put me in this situation, Charlie!
Situation? I wanted to get to know you better. I was taking you out for breakfast.
You just stay away from me!
Where are you going?
To have breakfast.
You can't walk all the way. At least let me give you a ride.
No, I don't know what's wrong with me, Charlie, but I don't feel like riding in a car right now.
I came after you. I tried to save you. I'm the good guy here.
Take him downtown, put him in a holding cell. We'll be right behind you.
Chong!
Down here, May.
The police are lucky. Don't worry, he won't talk.
What makes it so sure?
He's never talked before.
This time, Prince is involved.
It doesn't matter. No one can make Lucky talk.
Prince can make anyone talk. Even you, May.
What should we do?
Extradite. Should have taken care of him in Hong Kong.
You know, Stephen, he's found himself a girl here.
Really?
I saw her at the restaurant today. Her name is Diana Tang.
Huh. Well, maybe we should get some insurance.
This better be good, Charlie.
Does that mean I can come in?
Like I said, it better be good.
That looks wet.
This is the other thing I do to help me relax.
I hope you like them.
They're good. They're very good. Getting better.
There's nothing else, I'm afraid.
Well, that's not quite good enough. Not after what you did.
What else can I do? Look, Diana, I'm really sorry for what happened. I wouldn't do anything in the world to hurt you.
I'm sorry too, Charlie.
You didn't do anything. What are you sorry for?
For ruining such a nice shirt.
Hey, Prince, come on back.
Excuse me?
Come on in. It's all right.
All right, one more time. Where's Chang? I told you. I don't know any Chang.
So Jensen tells me this scumbag kidnapped your girlfriend.
Well, she's not exactly... Yeah, he did.
He's been working on him for 2 hours. He has got nothing.
Sometimes these things take time.
Where's Chang?
I think this one might take a little Hong Kong persuasion.
No problem, sir.
神经病！你让我上来，你混账 ！Get me down from your prince! Get me down from here, you son of a bitch!
I'm not gonna ask you again.
Get me down from here, prince! Right now, you son of a bitch!
Where's Chang?
I don't know any Chang. I'm telling you the truth!
Okay, Jensen.
What are you doing, Prince? Don't do it, Prince!
You don't know me, do you?
What are you doing, Prince? What are you doing?
Got it, Jensen.
He said you big! Alright! Okay! It's a BSS lane victory at the harbor! Now get me down, you son of a bitch!
What birth?
Fuck you.
What birth, Lucky?
53.
Now that's how we do things in Hong Kong.
Thanks for the information there, Lucky. Unfortunately, your services are no longer required.
Don't forget, Prince, how we do things in Hong Kong.
Now who's the cowboy?
Wait a minute, what did he mean by that's the way we do things in Hong Kong?
Shit.
Diane, it's Mary. I was just calling to see if you had fun last night. Well, obviously you had fun last night. Anyway, I was gonna... This is sort of embarrassing, but I wanted to know if you know those guys that were sort of coming on to us? Well, you didn't really seem interested in that one guy who was coming on to you, and I sort of thought he was kind of cute, you know? And I thought maybe he gave you his phone number, and if he did, you know, if you weren't interested in him, then you could, you know, give it to me and I would call him. Oh, you know what, that sounds like a really bad idea because if he was interested in me, he would have given me his phone, don't you?
Diana, this is Charlie. I want you to get out of the house now. I'm not joking, you're in danger. Get out of the house now.
go. Anything?
They got her.
Harbor.
Let's go.
I don't know. I got a bad feeling about this. Maybe we should call for backup.
No way, man. Diana's in there. She'll kill her.
Keep it quiet as long as you can. The longer we go on scene, the better chance we have.
Okay, partner. It's just you and me. Let's do it.
After you.
I need to go to the bathroom. So I'm not an animal. I need to go to the fucking bathroom.
Well, you're tied up like an animal, and you're gonna die like a stuck pig.
Hold it tough, guy.
Steven, get a helicopter to the harbor right now.
You and me, Prince. Are you scared, Prince?
Not scared of you, Chang.
Funny, for a second I thought you looked just like your brother. Before he killed him. Hello, Prince. I told you I'd beat you in the end. Let's go! Surprise, surprise. I swear, Miss Tang.
Times for real lucky. And your luck just ran out.
Shut the fuck up and do exactly as I say or I'll blow your fucking head off. Do you understand? Huh?
Yes.
Good.
was wet.
Amazing powers of deduction, Jensen. No wonder you're one of LA's finest.
That's why they pay me the big bucks.
I'll say one thing for you, Charlie. You sure know how to show a girl a good time.
Detective Jensen, I'm Code 15 LAX, seeing Sergeant Prince off to Hong Kong. I'll be back to the office within the hour. Well, to say the least, it was an experience.
A real piece of cake there, Jensen.
It's gonna be boring here without you, man. Don't work too hard.
What, me?
He's taking a long vacation.
Not too long.
Charlie, you promised.
Come on, Prince, lighten up a little bit.
Look who's talking, cowboy.
415 LAX, all units respond. Possible hostage situation. Proceed with extreme caution.
Oh no.
Let's go.
Do me a favor. Try not to kill anybody.
Me?
Charlie, no!